Today I'm going to make some vegan sausage roll using homemade sausage meat. First of all, I'm going to use this olive oil. It's a spray olive oil, and I'm just going to spray it on the bottom. Then I'm going to turn up the hot plate so it's hot but not very hot. Then I'm going to add 1.5 cups of cleaned chopped up mushrooms. I'm going to cook these mushrooms until they brown, so we've got a way to go yet. I'll come back when they've browned. It's been a few minutes, but they're now starting to brown. I'm now going to add a small onion, just being chopped up quite small, and 3 teaspoons of garlic granules. As it's beginning to get a little bit dry, I'm just going to add a small drop of olive oil. Once it all looks cooked, turn the heat off. The next stage can be done using a potato masher or a food processor. I'm going to use a food processor. So into your bowl or food processor, add 1 cup of strained green or brown lentils. I'm using green lentils today, but I have used brown in the past and they work just as well. Then the cooked mushroom mix, cooked mushrooms, onions, garlic mix. Put that into your bowl or your food processor, and then add 3/4 cup of breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of soya sauce, 1 tablespoon of tomato ketchup, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of dried sage, a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of fennel seeds. I'm not going to add any salt because I'm going to add a tablespoon of nutritional yeast. I find nutritional yeast is salty enough, but if you wanted to add salt, now's the moment. And a little sprinkling of black pepper. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pulse it because I don't want to make it overly smooth. I want it quite lumpy. So with the potato masher, don't mash it too much, just mash it until it's all blended. So this is the sort of mixture we're looking for, so that if you go like that, it stays in a nice lump. If it feels too wet at this stage, add some breadcrumbs. If it feels too dry, add some water or some oil. So now I'm going to put the sausage meat into a container to firm up for about 20 minutes in the fridge. So when the 20 minutes are up, line a roasting, well, I've just got a roasting tin here, but any sort of baking tray would do. Line it with either a reusable liner similar to this one or baking parchment, and turn the oven on at 180 degrees centigrade if you've got a fan oven. I'll put the equivalent Fahrenheit and gas number, etc. on the screen. I can make my own puff pastry, but it is quite involved. If you want a video on that, I will show you how to do it. But for the purposes of the sausage rolls today, I have just bought ready rolled puff pastry from Lidl's, and this is 375 grams there, suitable for vegans. And last time I used this, I got 6 sausage rolls out of it. So I'm just going to sprinkle some flour onto the table here. And then I've taken the puff pastry out of the packet, and it comes pre-rolled. So I'm going to very gently, it's a good idea to take it out of the fridge at the beginning of the recipe so that it's easier to unroll. I should have said that at the beginning. I'll make a note on the screen. So that is pre-rolled. I'm not going to roll that anymore, but you can do if you want to, but for me, that's fine. I might even get 8 out of that. I will see. You can do whatever size you like, really. I'm thinking of taking a couple each on a walk, and then if there's a couple each left, 8 instead of 6. We could have it for tea when we get home with some chips. Yeah, so I'm going to divide the sausage meat mixture up with floured hands and put a little bit along the middle of each sausage roll. And then I'm going to put water down one side of the sausage roll and lift the other side up and over and press it down. And then for each sausage roll, I want to pinch along the edge so that it's sealed, and then place into the prepared tin. That might not be the right way around. I might try it like that, because I got this ready for 6 before I decided that maybe it would be 8. And now I'm going to brush them with soya milk. And put them in the oven for 20 minutes. My oven does run very hot, so you might want to check it after 20 minutes. It might need longer. Or shorter if your oven runs hotter than mine.